there, Geek Collective, and welcome to Geeks Plus, where we are more than just your average geek. And welcome to Aurora's Edge Session 2. We are back. If you are joining us again this week, thank you so much for rejoining us. We, of course, kicked off our brand new D&D campaign last week, and it was as chaotic as we thought it would be. As our crew were immediately in a fight, lost a crew member, and gained a new one, all within the span of just one session. It was a bit of a time. But thank you so much. Our whole crew is back with us tonight. The crew of the Aurora's Edge. How are we all doing tonight, folks?
Good.
Yeah!
Don't all get too excited at once.
I was excited.
How about them apples?
I was excited once.
And then I took an arrow to the knee.
Took an arrow to my campaign last time. But we are back with our crew tonight and ready to get into this. I am excited. I've been so hyped to get back into this. I need this tonight, some more D&D time.
Yes.
Yep.
Like, oh.
So yeah, we will just kick. It feels weird. I feel like we need to like rabbit trail into something. Usually we always do, and just to jump straight in feels like a really weird thing. But I guess we'll just jump straight in tonight, unless anyone has a rabbit trail for us to go off on first.
No foreplay.
Nope.
I love
Then
foreplay,
tonight, we're going in raw.
Apparently so. Apparently so.
Okay.
All right.
We're just
Okay.
continuing on
I mean,
the usual.
people have preferences. So.
So during our first session, we kicked off with our crew in the middle of a firefight with some drones from the company Obelisk, who were competing with them to get to some sort of item that they were to go and collect and deliver. The crew of the Aurora's Edge thought they had the head start on it, and the Obelisk drones essentially shot them out of the air, mostly thanks to the crap driving of their current pilot at the time, Sparky, R.I.P., who for his sins did not make it out of the firefight at all and just died. But the rest of our crew ended up stopping by a junkyard slash ship graveyard slash kind of big enough to be a planet, but wasn't really a planet,
Paradise.
called Cluster Muck.
I would like to interrupt. I think we zoomed past it too fast, but I need to pour a little bit out for Sparky.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice,
yeah.
nice.
Rip Sparky.
Rip
Sparky, who's I will point out, whose corpse is technically still in your cargo bay.
That's true.
Sparky was overrated.
If you could like, I could try to reanimate.
No.
God, that sounds awful.
No. Yes, it does. No.
Oh no.
Dude, are you a necrobot?
I have always wanted a pet.
Ooh.
Ooh, that sounds horrible.
Oh,
Okay.
that just made it
Very
worse.
unsure that your new
Made it
pilot
worse.
here. But our crew stopped off at the junkyard, Cluster Muck, run by the Orc brothers, Sleaze and Sludge, who, in the middle of repairing the ship and trying to get new items for the ship because it was badly damaged, they also picked up another couple of extra items as Cyrion was given a very special chip to help with his translation matrix called the Babel chip, and they also found, him and Murphy also found a android who was a bit damaged, a bit broken up, but they brought him back to the ship, turned him on, and he immediately started trying to kill everyone. Thankfully he was unarmed, literally, as he was missing an arm, and
He almost hit us with his nubs.
yeah, he started trying to hit with the nubs and was essentially kind of won over
Gross.
by the crew, and
They wooed me.
they wooed Adam, and
Woo woo.
he essentially fell in line with the crew and listening to the captain Va-Karr. With the ship prepared, our crew took off, headed back to home base to planet Kith. And that is where we're joining the crew, as after a couple of days of travel, you guys are starting to come into orbit of Kith. So what have the last couple of days been like on the ship for you? What's been going on with the ship?
Well,
Sorry.
Murphy is. Uh-oh.
Kath just reminds me of that meme of Mike Tyson. He's got the two birds. He says, "Now, Kev."
Here, Dilly was worried he
Okay,
was
I'm
going to
sorry.
fit in with our crew, and he's already derailed on something that I've named something within like 5 seconds. Fantastic.
I don't know why. That hit me hard.
Murphy
It's that
has
social
just been extremely busy fixing all the things, working with Sleaze and Sludge. Okay, that whole New York thing needs to end.
Sleaze and sludge.
Sleaze and Sludge, it's just like you gotta say their names like that. You just can't not say it like that.
Yo, Sleaze and
Hey.
Sludge.
Hey.
Hey.
But no, she's just been extremely busy, and of course my mom's calling now. Not Murphy's mom.
Just gonna say,
My actual
Murphy's mom, she's busy. She's fixing a shit.
mom. I know. Leave
like-
me alone, mom.
like Murphy's Law?
Gosh. Hey, they haven't made that one yet, but it will be made.
No, but if she gets married, it will be Murphy's in-laws. Hey.
Yeah.
I'll say myself that. So Murphy's been kind of making sure the ship's kind of back up to code, back up to being flight worthy. Had a great bit of help from Sleaze and Sludge, obviously, before you left Clustermuck, but kind of just tweaking the ship and getting it back in working order on the trip. What about everyone else? What's everyone else been up to?
Is Sleaze and Sludge with us?
No.
No.
I can't remember.
No.
Okay.
They are still back at Clustermuck.
Well, Silas, as always, is preparing meals and listening to Cyrion sing and talk and dance. Although he's not listening. He's
I mean,
watching.
every now and then, Cyrion will just come into the room, like spinning backwards, and then he'll just go the other door. Go out the other door.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, he's cooking up meals. I like to think of Silas as like a, bartender. Where like people will just pop in and he's whipping up stuff. They're just talking and discussing about their lives, venting, if you will.
Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately for you, I think the one that vents to you most is Cyrion. So
Yeah.
I don't know if that works in Silas's favor or not, but that's the role he's kind of in is now.
It does, because then he doesn't have to talk as much.
You know, Cyrian's
By the way-
sounding board.
The voice
Yeah.
of the lion has given us inspiration.
Nice.
You all got some inspiration if needed tonight.
I didn't even know she was on. How about that?
I don't know what that means.
So Cyrion has been tinkering with fixing where Murphy shot him and trying to fix himself up, and studying A.D.A.M as far as how he's built, because he's a really old robot and he wants to see how he's made and put together. See if he can kind of work some of his design into his body.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Why do you keep messing with my cod piece?
I don't have an answer for you, man. Don't have an answer for you. None that you would understand. Let me put it that way.
Is this something that's supposed to happen?
You hear
Depends on
a
who you ask.
clink.
Yikes.
Oh my gosh. Dude, second session already.
Yep.
A.D.A.M has been binging the Verse TV, trying to just understand. He's been watching The Real World from, the reboot of The Real World.
Interesting.
The Real World,
I like to think that,
330,000, I don't know.
I like
The
to
Real
think
World
that Adam
cast.
is learning from watching like old shows and different things. But unfortunately, like it's all stuff that Cyrion's provided him, and since Cyrion's like obsessed with like old Earth culture, not a single piece of it is of any use or value in terms of actual study for the world you're in. It's all just randomly.
He's made you watch
TV
Jurassic
shows.
Parks at least 20 times.
Like it's all old movies and TV shows and stuff that will be absolutely zero use to you in the world you're currently in.
Cyrion,
City is
why
determined
is
that you have to watch it.
why is the back piece of that Kardashian so large?
Humans over the course of the last 100 200 years that they were on Earth, they started to mutate, believe it or not. And one of the first things that started to mutate was, we call it the posterior chain. If you're nasty, which I am. It's called a butt. It's a butt. On a human, it's called a butt. Other species don't think they have butts. But yeah, it was the first thing that started to mutate, and it just happened to mutate first with her. So
shall I file that under BBL?
Absolutely.
Excellent.
100%.
Excellent.
I love in no way the Cyrion asked what BBL meant. He just went, yeah.
Cyrion thinks it's big butt list.
Big butt listeria, that's what he...
Yeah.
There's like no idea what it means. At some point that's just going to come out randomly at the wrong moment now because it's about Adam's filed it.
Let me confer to my BBL.
So
Wow.
Captain, how are you feeling at this moment?
I am very frustrated that none of my technology is working at optimal.
Oh, and now he cut out.
Oh.
Yeah. None of it's
frustration.
working at optimal, and none of it's working.
Comms are down, guys. Comms are down.
Comms are down. Well, we lost the captain.
Yeah, we've got a little technical issues
Captain,
tonight,
my
folks.
captain.
Locke's been having some mic issues for some reason, so.
Yeah,
It's
I don't know what's
because
going
we're playing.
Okay, we can hear you now.
It's just not right if we don't have technical issues.
Yeah.
It's not right.
To be fair, somehow we got through the last session without many tech issues, which is amazing. So.
Cyrion goes, wait, comms are down? And then he pumps some Swedish house mafia into the speakers.
Silas has
They're
been
not
brushing
down
up on
that
his
far.
90s music, and then he screams, Crystal Method!
Oh, I have that too.
Silas, is this what you referred to as poop butt?
Affirmative, yes.
Really, Silas?
Excellent.
You're teaching him that crap?
You listen to it.
It's the pinnacle of auditory experiences. I'm sorry. If you disagree,
Where
I'm sorry.
From, our music is
Sucky?
drums.
Yes. 100% sucky.
It is-
Sucky music.
no.
Sucky, suck orc music is where
I'm
it's
gonna
what
spit
it
in
is,
your
Silas.
food. I'm gonna spit in
Just
your
I
food.
imagine-
the epitome of suck.
I'm imagining that Adam's just standing
I
in the
make your
middle
food.
of this going,
Please don't spit in it. I love you. And I hug him, and I'm like at its waist.
Yeah, Adam has no clue what's going on here. He's completely lost in what's happening here right now.
I turn to Adam and put my elbow on the table. Adam, this is what's called banter, where we can go back and forth with generally untrue statements. That last one was 100% factual, though.
I think
and
the
just
humans
kind
call
of
it a romance.
yes, romance, and I put my fist out. Just leave it there for Silas to. Oh, we haven't gone through that yet. No, we don't. You don't shake the fist.
Oh.
Here, and I ball his fist up, and I bring it, bam, and then explode.
Romance. I am
Ba-da-da.
unfamiliar with this. Is this of the homosexual variety?
Yes.
No. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but no.
Silas
No.
continues to cook.
Oh, okay.
Straight man.
I was confused.
So what do you
So
know
they
about
don't want it.
humans? So what do you know about humans so far, Adam?
What would you like to know? I've learned quite a bit in my studies.
Actually, hold on. I want to try something real quick, if you would let me. I'm not going to break anything. I just want to see. Can I look at the back of your head where your data input is, real quick?
Yes, I fully trust
Okay.
you.
Oh,
fellow
awesome,
compatriot.
sweet. I reach into my lab coat pocket and I pull out the Babel chip. Like, oh, there it is. Wow, it looks pretty good back here, Adam. And I just slam it in. Yeah, looks pretty good, man. And now I stand back and I'm like, You all
I
right?
don't think I
Just
like
refrain
what you
from
did to
breaking
me.
The newest.
Ooh,
crew
that's a
members.
What did
creepy
you
one.
do? What did you do?
No, seriously, what the hell did you do?
Uh-oh.
I don't think I like this one.
Mickey
I
Mouse card.
I like kind of like slightly hit him on the side of the head to see if I could change the channel.
Ow!
Hit the TV.
You hit me a little hard.
Wow. Is
Just
that
kidding. I can't really feel it. Ha ha. I made a joke.
is that like Sylvester Stallone accent?
I don't know who that is.
Oh. All right, well maybe it needs some more tweaking. And I just kind of slip it back out of the back of his head. Sorry, I just wanted to try it, see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds excellent.
You're good.
I shall take my place on the bridge just in case the captain needs me. Silas, I think it has been a pleasure. Is that we've been practicing greetings and goodbyes.
Pleasure was mine.
Shiznit. And I just walk out.
Shit. He's just randomly throwing the word out.
Silas just looks so confused because he like Adam, he doesn't know the early Earth terminology like shiznit or BBL. He just goes with it.
It's like, no idea what that is. Like, yes, why not? Locke, how we doing with our mics? Is it working?
I'm still fighting with it, so
Well, we can hear
You
you.
got to
so-
roll. You got to roll
We can
for
hear you, yeah.
initiative on the.
yeah, I was
on the
gonna say
mic.
we can move on as long as this is working, but this is more fragile. I'm routing it through more stuff than I should be now to try to get
Why
it
did
to
you?
run properly.
Can you route it through nothing?
No, that's the problem. If I don't run it through something, it turns off completely, and I don't understand why right
wow.
now.
That's so weird.
All right, well, we'll try and push forward with this. If it ends up not working, we might just have to call it and reschedule for tonight, just because it's going to be very hard with some of this stuff that's planned tonight not to have the captain be able to speak.
Well, as long as you guys can hear me right now, I can leave it like this and
Yeah.
just keep testing settings in between other
Yeah.
people doing stuff.
Yeah,
That's
we
why
can
I
hear you
keep
now.
muting myself so that I can keep tweaking settings while everyone else is talking.
Yeah, absolutely. But
So
for-
you're.
for
I
Ca-
just listened to the stream and you're coming through to us slightly quiet, but
I
in
can
the
turn
stream
it
it
up a little bit.
sounds.
Mine.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds fairly even in the stream, so I
Okay.
think I'm just gonna turn you up in Discord.
Yeah, I turned them up
Yeah.
in Discord on our side.
That's
so,
a good idea.
So for Va-Karr, how are
You just might have to
feeling at
talk
this
a little
point?
bit.
Because at this point you've had your ship kind of partially rebuilt almost. You've lost a crew member, gained a crew member, and are now about to go back and meet with Matthias to basically discuss with your boss the fact of like you did not successfully complete the last job with him. And so how's Va-Karr feeling at this moment?
I stand by my earlier statement of deep frustration that my equipment is not operating in optimal parameters. I'm a little upset the ship is busted. Not upset at the crew, just upset with the situation.
Yeah.
Right? And I think that is compounded by my frustration at the fact that we failed. And I don't like failing, and I certainly don't want to go back to the guy who actually owns the ship and tell him that we managed to not do the one thing he sent us out here to do. So I've kind of got the quiet, brooding, I'm pacing circles in my cabin, trying to figure out ultimately how to express what went wrong. Still thinking about what we're going to do with poor Sparky.
Shoot his ass into space.
Just fire him out the exhaust port
Yeah.
Mhm.
because he was a shitty pilot.
Use him as a weapon, like shoot him through the cannon.
Oh my god!
It's like
I
you
have
see it
loaded
for
up
yourself.
Sparky in the cannon, Captain. Let me know when you'd like me to
Please.
fire.
Please do not use the crewmates as ammunition.
I'm looking
just a
for it. No
waste.
one asked Adam to do this. It was completely on his own.
We throw the dead at our enemies.
I will.
That's what scares them away.
Yeah.
I will over the comms because I'm back on the bridge in the pilot seat, and I'll page the entire ship. Attention crew, we are approaching Keth. Shall we land? We shall land in approximately 10 minutes. Be prepared. Over and out.
Be
Oh, shit. I got
Thank
15
you
minutes
so
exactly
left
much.
what I
in this.
thought.
All I had in my head was
I know, that was
Jeremy
all I was
Irons
thinking.
yelling, "Be prepared."
I just
I
didn't
had
want
to
to
do
say
it.
it.
Had to do it.
That is all I had in my head there.
I know.
So yeah, so you all hear that
Everybody
over the
take their
comms.
poo-poos and pee-pees.
Oh my.
We about to land.
I had my colon surgically removed. So.
Wow.
I did.
What?
That's
That
created more
explains
questions than I
nothing.
really want answers to, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I was about to ask why, but I don't want to ask why.
I don't want to
Yeah.
ask why.
The poop is just disgusting.
What?
It's uniquely human and it's disgusting the way that we do it. It's disgusting.
But it's so pleasurable.
Even more questions have been raised.
His poop is pleasure.
This took a turn.
I don't want to be on this planet anymore.
Sorry.
Syrian starts breaking it down. He leans on the desk. Just think about it. Let's say you roughly spend an hour a day pooping.
What?
That's a lot. That's
I'm
30
begging
hours a
someone to
month.
interrupt them. I'm begging
That is
someone to interrupt them.
365
a
hours.
problem.
You know how many years you're wasting just sitting on the toilet, pooping and wiping?
That's not normal.
You don't.
But if you don't
You don't
poop, then
need
how
it.
are you going to beat your favorite mobile game?
I play mine virtual reality. Just walk around and listen to music and do it.
Well, some of us don't have that luxury.
Well,
Yikes.
sucks not to be smart.
Wow.
Just kidding, Silas. Please don't spit in my food.
Wow, just
feel
make
like
your best
there's-
friend dumb. It's like,
I like how that's my.
I was gonna say, I
threat.
feel like there's some dissent between the cook and the doctor at this point.
It's
I feel like since you have the
brotherly
height of his
love.
shoulder and the width of his arm, it's probably better not to piss off the giant orc, but you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Cross, I want to know, as we approach the landing pad, can I tell who, if there's, like with scanners or sensors or anything, can I tell if there is any body there with guns, essentially?
If there's anyone with guns, like just in the landing area? Or...
No, like Fuker's people with guns, essentially. I want to, like, if we're going to land and then they're going to surround the ship with weapons because we failed something, I'd like to know.
Make me an investigation check.
Okay. That would be a 14.
From a 14, from what you can see, like going to the landing bay, from what you can pick up, there are definitely armed people in there, but not in like in a specifically hostile way. More in a case of like just Euchre's people that work in the docking bay are just they happen to be armed and have weaponry on them, but they're not nothing that looks like, hey, we're going to land and get surrounded, from what you can tell.
Okay. As we land, I am with my one arm. I'm turning stuff off and like powering it down, putting on the thrusters.
Nitro, did you change your seat because like your eyes are now just peeking over on the?
Yeah, I put
on
it
stream
down.
is like here up from you because I had the camera angle set higher.
My bad.
I just wondered.
I'm probably going to be moving up and down. I'll try to keep it centered.
No worries. I just seen the eyes. I'm like, oh, we probably need to. Don't, Dilly, don't. I hate you all. So
What did
Adam,
I do?
you're meant to be
By
controlling them.
association.
That was not part of the assignment.
That was the only assignment. So yep, the ship comes in for a landing into the landing pad at Euchre's. You come down, Adam starts kind of like shutting down the ignition sequence and everything, starts turning it all off, and makes an announcement over to the crew that you have officially and successfully landed. What do you all do?
Oh, we landed. Oh.
Are we all on the bridge? Or in the bay to leave?
Yeah, it's up to y'all. Are y'all getting off the ship now, or are y'all heading out?
I'll go wherever the captain is.
Murphy
Sir?
definitely wants to stretch her legs and get out.
Sir, is there anything I should be aware of?
This is not going to be a pleasant conversation for me. Whatever you do, don't kill anyone.
I am unable to kill, unfortunately. I am missing a limb and a weapon.
Should never let that stop you. But I stand by my instructions. You are welcome to come with me. It's important that I introduce a new member of the crew to the person who actually owns the vessel. But yeah, we failed the mission, and now we've got to face the music.
Cyrion walks up. So, who are we killing?
Oh, I thought he
He
was going to
goes-
say something about the music.
Precisely.
We're
noted.
killing the Fuker dude?
Do not kill any dudes. No dudes.
Oh, okay.
No kill.
And then he drops, he goes, oh, I'm sorry. He drops to one knee, my captain.
It's okay.
So no killing.
Correct. Be on your
Got it.
best behavior.
Always.
Don't go too far from the ship. Depending on how this conversation goes, we might need to leave quickly.
I could
If
soften him with a little 90s electronica.
my
From
estimates is saying that if he were to do that, it would be bad. It would be bad. You should not do that.
Okay.
I think no music. I do. Not
I'm
need a
estimating you
soundtrack
have
to
a
my dressing
30%.
down.
You have a 30% chance of success.
I mean, I feel like that's pretty decent.
25%.
Silas picks up Cyrion by the waist and turns him down.
It's like,
You
come
keep
on,
an eye on
come
him,
on.
Silas.
Here we go.
Don't let him get us into any more trouble, please.
I think I more just set him behind me because I kind of want to go with the captain as part of like a. While I'm the cook and a paladin, I'm kind of like a bodyguard-ish.
I mean, that's fair.
Very
You're the
nice.
size of a small tank, so yeah.
Yeah,
Cyrion pipes up from behind Silas. Silas,
more so just to scare people.
have you been working out, dude? He like kind of puts his hands on his butt. Dude, this is firm. This is firm, dude. You've been working out. I can tell.
I never
Is-
work out.
Solid. Dude, genetics? That's insane. These
Are
are
you
noticeably bigger
positive?
than they were the other day.
Are
Noticeably.
you positive this isn't
Noticeably.
homosexual?
Positive. Yeah.
BBLs.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, file that away.
I wasn't sure.
Would it be a BGL?
It seemed that way.
BOL.
I must have missed something. What's a BBL?
Big butt list.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's that?
Silas is on it now. That's what that is. Because I don't know if you've seen it lately, but he's packing. You know what I'm saying?
Cake,
He's got
as they say?
some
I
junk
just-
in the trunk.
Va-Karr, I just want to make you aware as captain, you do not need to take them in with you to see the boss. I want to
feel
make you
like
aware
this
that
is
is
an
an option.
HR thing right now.
Adam
going
is
on
so
here.
confused what's happening right now. He's like, what? I don't.
Silas, while I would normally deeply appreciate having you at my back, I think we would be better served if perhaps you could distract Cyrion while I take care of the serious business.
Silas nods, turns around, puts his, I guess, his hand around the shoulders of Cyrion.
He just picks him up with one hand.
Well, no, I
Seeing
just
it
I
in
put my hand
head-
on his neck.
All I'm
Like,
seeing in my head
and
is
I'm
that
like-
scene from Mulan where the big dude picks up the tiny guy and is just like rocking him back and forth. All I'm seeing in my head right now.
Well, Silas Moore wants to be nice about it. He puts his hand on the back of his shoulders and neck because his hand fits around his whole neck. He's like,
I get it. I'm
Show
a
me-
bit
no.
much. Yeah, it's
show
okay.
me some of your music. And then, like,
He goes,
yeah.
Silas, are you
Just-
serious?
Wrong question.
I'm with that. I turned to Va-Karr
My
and said,
friend.
a request.
Are you sure they are not lovers? It seems that way. I am very confused.
I mean,
pull
that'd
out
be
my
interesting to
headphones.
watch.
I pull out my headphones and slip them on his head, and I just start dancing, backing away from him and just pointing at him and dancing.
Adam is 100% convinced this is a mating dance of some sort.
It seems that
Cyrion's
way.
doing that thing where the bird puts the wings up and then down and then up.
He's peacocking it.
Peacocking it.
Murphy, I trust you can keep yourself out of trouble.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, don't worry about the rest of them.
Also, Adam, if you find an arm, I can fix that for you.
Actually, Captain, would it be a lot to ask Murphy to join us? I am
Murphy does
going
seem the
to
best behaved of the group. She's welcome to come
While-
along if she would like.
While we are there, I'm going to request of Mr. Fuker if we can have an arm, and it would be best to have our mechanic to attach said arm.
Hey, boss,
can do
I
that
have
for
an
you.
arm?
Is that not appropriate?
Just a totally casual question. That's a meta joke. We're good. We'll see. We'll see what he says, Adam. Let's.
Okay.
All right,
Good.
so are we heading off the ship then?
Before Murphy leaves, she just pats Silas's leg and instantly turns into an orc because she feels that this is a job that probably would be better if she looks a little bit more intimidating.
Every time Murphy does it, Silas has like a, oh god.
Thanks, Silas.
Leaving a big guy behind. Got to bring somebody else large with us.
Yeah.
All right. So as you're coming off the ship, you do see people kind of like moving about, like it's a normal like landing pad in the kind of Bay Area. It's almost like you've landed down inside to a building, so
San
it's like you
Francisco?
see people kind of like moving around, working on stuff. People are coming to kind of check on the ship and stuff like that, and have a look at
The
it.
races. Can I just? I want to just take a look at the different races that are around,
Yeah, absolutely.
and a puzzling as we're walking. Captain, there are no Vect.
That is accurate. It's been a while since we've seen Vect in these parts.
Yeah.
Oh,
In fact, none of you have ever seen Vect. None of you have ever seen a robot quite like Adam. He is very much like you see androids and robots all the time, but any that are kind of specifically designed like Adam, there's similarities to some of them, but like he's a very old model. Like you've never seen any like him.
interesting. Huh.
Yeah. And even you, Adam, as you look around, you see like different robots and stuff kind of moving around and doing stuff, but none of them you would consider a fellow Vect or even close.
Adam just kind of doesn't really say much else. He just kind of is processing, literally processing.
Yeah. As you all come off the ships, you see a humanoid kind of coming up towards you. You would easily mistake him as possibly human, but like he very much has. You see him kind of like well dressed and kind of like golds and blues and different kind of attire like that. Something to kind of to look very professional, carry himself very well. Very much a company man. But along the parts of the body that you can see, you do see kind of like tape around his hands and up his arms and a couple of marks of tape on his face. That usually you would see of someone who is a half-life, or more likely better known as a clone. Kind of like humanoid-esque, but grown and manufactured. But he comes up to you, he's well put together, very clean shaven looking, has kind of like the shaved around the head and like the kind of hair swooped over to the sides, kind of style look, blonde hair. Has those very piercing blue eyes, like those deep blue eyes that you like, that very much catch your attention and almost look like they're looking through you. And when you see him coming up with a kind of tablet pad, working on stuff, like, yes, Captain Va-Karr. All right. And you know this is a kind of Euchre's right-hand man coming up to see you. This is Kendrick coming up to speak with you. Captain Va-Karr, yes, Mr. Euchre is waiting to speak with you.
Muted.
Mike's gone.
Better? Am I
Yep.
back?
Yes.
You're back.
Mhm.
Okay. I said I assumed so. Let's not keep the man waiting.
Yes.
As a small meta aside, based on that description, I just pictured a blonde version of Zorg from Fifth Element.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More or less. The hair's not quite as like long swooping, but it is giving that kind of more or less, yeah. FYI, that was a kind of form I did almost try to convince Cyrion to look like, and he wouldn't buy it. So,
Oh yeah.
so you
I need to watch that movie again.
I know.
It was the soul patch, wasn't it?
Yes, just a little soul.
I
patch.
get it.
So you come along for all this thing. Is your whole crew joining us for meeting with Mr. Euchre?
No, sir. It will just be myself and my 2 companions.
Okay, good, because that your medic was very much not appreciated last time you met with Mr. Euchre. He kept trying to mess with the cybernetics, and Mr. Euchre was not a fan of it, to be honest.
He has an insatiable curiosity about him.
That's
See,
certainly one way to
That's
describe
what
it.
it is.
So I'm assuming Silas and Cyrion, you all head off and go out of the hangar bay, and I'm assuming heading out into where you are and where you've landed on Kith. Kith is, to describe it, because I've not really described the planet at all, Kith is, in terms of the Unis, in terms of the nebula that you all live within, Kith is about as outer rim as you can get, and it's in the far edge of the nebula. You couldn't get any kind of further away. And in the skies as you were passing by, for the direction you were coming from, outside of the nebula, there is actually a black hole. And Kith is at that point where it's like just on the edge of where if it was any closer, it would be pulled in, but it's just close enough into the nebula where it just sits. So you've got this kind of black hole-esque looking gap there where there's beautiful colours and beautiful arrays just disappearing into this nothingness. The city that you're in is, calling it a city is probably being very generous. But the city is ironically named Elysium. Because it was considered it was named as, like, oh, jokingly, it's the perfect city, it's the perfect thing. And the one thing about being on the edge of the outer rim is it's about as far away from most of the coalition as you can get to. This is a planet pretty much untouched by most humans, if any. But there is almost a little shanty town that you're in. It's kind of like it's somewhere across between like an old shanty town and like an old like western kind of like town that you come into. It's very much been hand built, hand put together. You know, buildings are cobbled together with wood and metal and spare parts and whatever else they could find. But you find that you'll find a plethora of people like making homes here, having jobs here, living life here. And it just so happens to be where Euchre has set up camp. So I imagine Silas and Cyrion are heading out into that whole world and to explore and stuff.
Yeah, I like to think, like, as we're walking through kind of the streets, I look up at the black hole in the sky, and I kind of use my cybernetic eyes to kind of zoom in a little bit, and I kind of like tilt my head, and I kind of like I smack Silas. I'm like, dude, you should see this. This is incredible. I could never get sick of this.
I can
It's
see
just
it. I'm
absolutely
much
gorgeous.
closer to it than you are.
It's true. You didn't have to put it that way, but it's true.
Sorry, bud.
Hey, you want to get a drink? Let's get a drink.
Yeah, let's get a drink, and then I'd like to check out some shops if there are any.
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
There's no better shopping than drunk shopping. Let's go.
All right, so you guys.
And I think we should get some food when we get a drink, because if I'm
Mm-mm.
going to shop for
You got to drink on an
ingredients-
empty stomach.
and I also
it's
can't
just
shop
way
for
more
ingredients
efficient.
when I'm hungry.
6,
Okay.
7. Sorry.
No, I don't need that here. I can't do that. I don't need that.
No one needs it, but
I'm
we
such an
want
old
it.
man. It still makes no sense to me. I've had it explained to me 15 times.
Oh,
like,
it doesn't
still...
make any sense.
There is
no.
nothing to make sense of.
No.
But Cyrion and Silas will leave, going off to go have a drink, and you head to the bar called Stellar Sips.
What is it called?
Just make a gargling noise. It sounds kind of like that. The bar called Stellar Sips.
Sips.
You sips.
Stellar
Like you're sipping a
Sips.
drink. Stellar
I'm
Sips.
sipping. Let's get our sip on.
While they're heading in, Kendrick is taking Va-Karr, Murphy, and A.D.A.M to see Matthias Yucker. You come through, like, it's almost like it's for a place that is basically as cobbled together as anywhere else in Elysium is. This place has been, like, Yucker has went out of his way to try and make this look as fancy as he possibly can, to look like he's a proper kind of businessman. Kendrick takes you through this hallway that's made of very much like, kind of like, it almost has been made to look like it's kind of like a white marble-esque thing. It is very clearly not. It is clearly not that expensive and fancy, but it is very much meant to look like that, with kind of like gold trimmings around the edges and the walls, and kind of gold trimming around the doorway, because somebody told him it looked fancy and it made him look like a good businessman. But Kendrick, like, chaps at the door, and there's no response at first, and then he chaps again. Hopefully this is going to work. Yes? What is it? Sir, we have the crew of the Aurora's Edge. They're here to speak with you. Send them on in. And as he opens the door, Kendrick opens the door up. Va-Karr, Murphy, and A.D.A.M come forward to see a man in kind of like a... almost like part of a kind of not great whip together, like, three-piece suit. He's wearing like the waistcoat and the kind of sort of dress pants. White shirt underneath it, but you see that he has very much got cybernetics down his arms that are exposed, and very much has a completely cybernetic head. Think like a inspiration idea of, think like Machine Head and Invincible. Like, it's just a completely computerized like head. It is not humanoid in really any way.
Is there something underneath?
Are you asking me, or are you asking as A.D.A.M?
As A.D.A.M. I'm turning to the big boss and I ask, is there something underneath the robotics?
You kind of look. You see him stop for a minute, and he kind of looks around. Who the hell is this?
Adam, perhaps questions should be held until we return to the ship.
Oh. My apologies.
Kendrick, out. You see Yuka sitting down at his desk, and he does that sit back and puts his feet up in the desk. Va-Karr! So glad you could join me.
It is, as always, my pleasure, sir.
Where's my cargo?
Unfortunately, we ran into a small hitch
A small
And
hedge. That's what we're calling it, is it?
Well, we were temporarily sidelined by drones, but
Sidelines?
we did get the ship running again, and we do have a new crew member. That is A.D.A.M here, who we are still teaching when it is appropriate to ask certain questions. I apologize for his indiscretion, sir.
So let me get this straight. You were shot out of the sky, had to do a quick repair job on my ship. From the message you sent, you lost a crew member, have replaced them with some half-held together robot that's barely standing.
I'm looking at myself.
And at the end of the day, you didn't even bring me the cargo.
Unfortunately, that is an accurate assessment of how the mission went.
You
to
get
this
why
point.
I'm pissed off, right? You don't bring that cargo, I can't sell it, I can't sell it, I don't make money, I don't make money, you don't get paid.
A fair arrangement.
I don't pay you because I can't.
I would like the opportunity to make that right.
I bet you would. I bet you would love that opportunity, Va-Karr, but the problem is, do I trust you to do it again? Because what happens when the ship doesn't come back? You're all replaceable, that ship is not. Do you know how long it took to get pieces to build a ship like that? I know the place is called Elysium, but that stuff is not easy to come by, and it is definitely not cheap.
Understood. But I think you'd be hard-pressed to replace us with anyone quite as willing to get the job done as we will be.
I'm going to say, you willing to bet money on that one?
For this part of it, yes. You can't pay us because we didn't bring you the cargo. That's fair. Let us go get the cargo. You don't pay us till we bring it back.
Now that cargo was long gone at this point. That cargo was long brought back by Obelisk and sold before y'all even got back up in the air. Let's talk to some positives here. We lost a crew member, but you brought a replacement apparently. So, what's the story with bits and pieces here?
Well, as I mentioned, this is A.D.A.M, and as far as we can tell, he's a Vect.
A what? What kind of out-of-date piece of junk have you brought me?
He looks, once again, Adam looks down.
I can always
I
make
think-
modifications to make him better.
Oh, good. You know, it's like, because when something's falling apart to that extent and it's about to blow up where it stands, it's nice to know that we can fix it up and make it look a little bit nicer. Explain to me why we're not just getting a different android to stand in its place?
Well, for starters, this one's free. He came to us of his own free will. And while he is a member of the crew and would thus be entitled to payments on completion of jobs, we don't have to go pay any fees for headhunting or sign-on bonuses, if you want to call them that. He's here, he's willing to work, and he's ready to do what we need him to. He's already shown himself to be a more capable pilot than the one we lost. He got us here.
And he kind of like leans onto the table and looks at you. And you vouch for him, Va-Karr? You going to take responsibility for this hunk of junk?
I will.
Only because he comes free, only because it's not costing me money that I don't have, and only because your stupid dumbass pilot managed to get himself killed, so it's not actually costing me more money to pay him when you do a job well. He's just getting the paycheck of the other one.
I don't require a paycheck. I require a
Done.
new arm. A new arm.
Oh, sorry, you kept talking. I just heard you're not wanting paid. Okay. And you
I
are?
require an arm. What would I need money for? I do not need such things.
Now, you might want to rethink that because you probably need money to get a new arm. Hop to it and go see some of the shops out there. I'm sure somebody's selling spare arms and bits and pieces for you.
Adam, I
Do
think
you
want
have the
money.
resources to provide an arm?
I do.
Can you provide me an arm? I can
No.
be more efficient. May I ask why not? I have not been able to approve myself.
The man that just spoke up for you there told me you were free. If I provide an arm that cost me money, I'm not paying anything for you. Go get your arm.
Well, if I have an arm, then I will be able to do my job more efficiently.
That sounds brilliant. I would get right to that.
Adam, let's us go and find you a new arm while we are still in the better graces of our boss.
Speaking of better
That's a
graces,
great
and just
idea.
because I'm nice, I've made sure that your lodgings are all set up at the Oasis for you, which, by the way, is coming out your next paycheck. So you've got a place to
Much
at least sleep
appreciated,
for
as
tonight.
always.
I've got another job that's coming here that might actually be more your guys' speed and you might actually be able to do, so come back and see me tomorrow once I've got the details of it fixed. Sound good?
Sounds wonderful, sir. And at that point, I bow slightly and start backing up while pulling Adam along with me.
I'm slowly shifting back. My eyes are not leaving the robot, but I am walking backwards.
Va-Karr, just remember this is on your head.
As it should be. It is always the captain's responsibility.
And little Blob, I'm expecting you to get him up and running.
You will not be disappointed again.
This is not a blob. This is an amoeboid.
Va-Karr, your robot's talking at me, you better see to it.
Adam, we talked about this.
Oh, my apologies. But
Let's go.
it is not a blob. Remember, I called it a gelatin, and I was wrong.
Okay. Yes. We can talk about
This is a
how I'm
very
not
interesting
blob
conversation, but
later.
you should be having it outside of my office. Piss off.
Bye. Bye. All right. Bye.
Goodbye, Chesnet.
I sigh. Shake
You
my head
get
a little
so
bit.
freaking confused.
Turn
Like,
it
what
to
the
leave.
hell just happened? I can't believe you just said "shouldn't it?"
I can't believe it took him that long to say it.
Yeah. That's the
That is
quietest
what-
I've ever heard Adam so far, and that's included like most of the last session. Like he's standing there getting insulted by you.
Oh, he water off the back. Nothing affects him. He's like, okay. Well, I guess I am.
Alright, so you officially met your boss, Matthias Euchre. And you are all getting a shot at redemption with another job. But until then, you've got the evening.
Captain, may I ask you a question as we're walking away? I'm gonna make sure that we're away from the building as I say this.
Can I even stop you?
No. Your
I appreciate honesty
Boss.
from the crew.
the boss, he is what Cyrion has taught me to say. A dick.
Tread careful. He has ears everywhere here.
How far away
Why
from the
d-
building is he when he says this?
Pretty far. We're a good distance away. Why do
I
you
lean in.
continue to work for said dick? Also, what is a dick?
The dick
That's
has
a lot.
money. That's why.
That's a lot of questions, and that's the shortest answer.
But can we not do jobs on our own?
Well, you may recall I mentioned he owns the ship, and we need the ship to do the jobs.
It's a symbiotic relationship, as you may say.
I might skew parasitic, but yes.
Yeah,
Yes, but which
that's
one's the
probably
best?
more
So-
accurate.
So are we caught in a forever cycle of working for him?
That is certainly not the hope. The plan, as they ever go, was to purchase the ship from him. He loves nothing more than money.
Is it like a rent to own type scenario?
No, I don't think he has any idea that I intend to take the ship.
Oh. Well. Well, I guess we're at the Oasis again.
We've had worse accommodations.
True.
I do not require accommodations. I will just need a place to stand out of the weather and to plug in.
That would be accommodations, actually. That would be something that you would need if that was the case.
I do not require a room. Just a place to plug in.
Yes, but those that run the establishment require you to be in a room to plug in. So,
Yeah.
You'll get a room.
Commerce. Money.
Okay. Good.
Where were you
Shall
before you were here?
Before I was here, I was on the ship. I am the pilot now.
Before you met us, what were you doing?
I do not know. My files are incomplete.
Oh,
Missing is a better word for it.
like, I wonder if I could look in there and see if I could find something. If you'd ever
You
allow
can try.
me. Okay.
Sure. I completely trust the crew 100%.
Well, maybe we could share a room,
Excellent.
and I could work on that.
Can you also
it's your
give
free
me a
time,
new
Murphy.
arm?
I unfortunately can't give you a new arm, but once you find it, I can easily reattach it for you.
Shall the person who
I notice how she scuttled
over
around saying,
this-
I will buy it for you.
the person who is at this establishment, could they point us in a direction of a new arm?
It's certainly a good place to ask.
Yeah.
Let's head there now, get ourselves settled in, and then make sure that Cyrion and Silas have not gotten themselves into any trouble while we were trying to get ourselves out of trouble. And
I believe as a couple, they are going to be sharing a room.
More than likely, yes.
No, I don't think that's accurate, Murphy. Don't encourage him.
Keep confusing the Vect, that's what's
sorry.
going. Speaking of Cyrion and Silas,
I'm just letting him believe what he wants to believe. It's fine. It's
He did a
fine.
mating call. He peacocked.
I mean, fair.
You've got me there.
Mm,
Meanwhile,
build him a balloon
at the bar, we join Cyrion and Silas, who they're a few deep at this point. It's probably they've been at Stellar Ships for a little while, and they're already a few deep. You've not been at Euchre's for a long time, but the two of them have been heartily getting plastered.
oh,
I'm telling you, Silas, I think I was alive in the
Oh,
in
hold
the
on, hold
90s
on.
on Earth.
Hold on.
I don't know why I think that.
Bartender.
Hmm?
Oh, hold on.
You see,
Shh.
Dude, that
Sure,
ever
sure.
can,
bartender.
dude,
La,
you're,
la,
like,
la, la.
you're my best friend, man. I don't know if I've ever told you that.
the bartender
Bartender.
comes over. You see, not a fully human, but a kind of humanoid-looking dude, kind of like typical kind of like standard fare, not anything fancy dressed. And from his exposed arms, you do see kind of like tape almost, and tape on his face. almost like he's a half-life kind of, what you would call a clone. Has a little bit shaved side of his head with a kind of hair like brushed over, blonde, very kind of deep blue eyes.
Were you in Fifth Element?
Dude, you remind me of a dude from like a movie.
Like a 90s.
Yeah, like it was awesome. It
hell's
was
a 90s
such a good movie.
This is the bartender for Stellar.
Wait.
This is Kennedy.
Kennedy?
Kennedy.
Like John F. Kennedy?
Who does?
He was like he was the president.
Okay.
You don't know who John F. Kennedy is? I'm just getting obnoxiously loud. You don't
know
know who John F. Kennedy is?
No, I don't, but I'm officially cutting you two off. You're not getting any more drinks here.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, I'm a little loud. I apologize.
Do you have any food?
Yes, I've been trying to get you to eat to go along with how much you've been drinking for a while. You kept telling me to piss off.
Is your refrigerator running?
Yeah, I think it's running. I think it's...
You should go catch it.
Okay.
No, for real though. For real though. One more
Really?
thing. Kennedy, hold on once. I'm like legitimate. Can you look under there?
Look under where?
Yes. Yes.
I'm not even there. How do you expect me to control this?
I appreciate the drinks, Kennedy. You have been a gentleman and a scholar. And then he just drops his head on the table.
Fantastic. I don't make enough money, Miss Joe. Walks away.
Oh, I have a question, Kennedy.
What?
Do you know where I could get like a robot arm? Not like
Kennedy,
me.
I have
me
a question, Kennedy.
Not me specifically. How do you say it? Succinctly?
Yes, succinct.
It's Sicily. Sicily. Not me, Sicily. But just like a general. Just
I want
just
some
a
pizza.
just a robot. Oh, I could kill for pizza, dude.
Go down the street. Go to the store for cybernetics down there. It's called an arm and a leg. Go there if you're looking for an arm. Get the hell out of my bar.
Will go there as soon as you cook up one of those tasty pizzas you were talking about.
In front of both
if
of
you
us.
leave.
Yes, I will leave.
Cyrion. He's got like 4 glasses of whatever. I have like 85 glasses because I hit my body weight. Fine. He says it's called.
This is like a foot.
Is pizza and a leg. Let's go. And then
Yeah.
I just get up and
Pepperoni.
like, knock over all my glasses and just fall to the ground.
100% there's going to be a picture up in the bar of you two.
Do not serve.
Do not serve these men.
Do not serve.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Right, are you heading out of the bar or are you just standing there?
We're going to
having your
attempt
pizza?
to.
Okay.
I would like to roll for something.
Oh,
I feel like we get up and like I straighten my.
Make
and
me
then, like-
constitution, not constitution. Make me dexterity saving throws.
Okay. Let's see.
Ooh, I got a dirty 20.
I got a 14.
Cyrion is doing good. He is standing on his feet. He is holding it together. Silas is a bit more wobbly. Still on his feet. He's still standing, but is starting to get a bit.
Oh, I put my hand on his chest.
Scary.
Whoop. Relax, big guy.
Make me a constitution saving throw.
Both or just me?
Both.
I got a 10.
15.
Silas is a bit wobbly and Cyrion grabs on him. Whoa, 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 steady, steady, steady. Silas is like, I'm okay, I'm okay. And then Cyrion immediately vomits.
Apparently you're okay, but I'm not. I'll be okay though. It's like You do it once and then you feel okay.
Vomit like
Kennedy's
rains
like
down my chest, and I just look at him and go,
"Get the hell out of my bar!"
Great,
Did you say
dude.
something?
Silas, grab a pizza.
he like. There's like a couple sitting right in front with a pizza. I just grab theirs.
Silas just immediately grabs like a pizza,
Yeah.
like the whole pizza. It's not even like a slice. He grabs like the whole pizza off the table and just goes. Very bad, like still very shaky.
And I go, this is so bad for you. And I grab one of the drinks on their table and just crush it, and then we leave.
You shouldn't be drinking.
You should not be drinking this. This is horrible for you.
So Va-Karr, Murphy, and Adam, y'all were heading to the cybernetic store as well.
Yes.
I mean,
Okay.
ultimately, yeah, we were heading to the Oasis first, but
Are you going to the Oasis first, or are you going to there?
Were they drinking at the Oasis?
No.
they were at the
We
bar.
were at bar, yeah.
Yeah.
Something sips. It
Stellar
was
Sips.
Stellar Sips.
Sippy sips.
I think
Where you
maybe
guys want to go?
I got to split the difference on the meta take and the in-game take. I think I'm going to suggest to Murphy that she take Adam and head... Oh, we don't know where the place is. Never mind. We're going to the Oasis.
Okay.
That was the whole plan. We got to go to the Oasis to find out where to go.
I think on the way to the Oasis, you run into us, and then since we know the information, we relay it.
Is
but
that
very
what we're calling it?
drunkenly.
Okay. You know the information, do you? Okay.
Can you
We
actually
vaguely
say
know
that
2 words.
information?
Captain, look,
told
it's the
us it was
lovers.
He,
They're right there.
I will say that you definitely do hear them and see before you see them.
Oh. What have they been doing?
Did we pick up
Well-
another robot?
Oh, Lord.
They were mating, I believe.
I don't think so.
No,
They can't mate.
no.
2.
Oh.
Not like that. No.
No.
They're
Wow.
different species.
2.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a robot.
He's a rivet.
He's a
he's a rivet.
I believe they're
He's a ribbit.
intoxicated. Captain,
He's a
shall I
ribbit.
shock them until
Ribbit.
they are no longer intoxicated?
That is a
Can you do
deeply
that?
interesting proposition, but not just yet, no.
As soon as I hear the
Aw, I
captain
wanna see
talk,
it.
I turn around really quickly and go down on my knee and go like this and just vomit. on the ground.
Make me
Why does he always
dexterity
do
saving
that to
throw.
you?
Captain,
And Silas is standing behind him eating pizza.
well, I got a 6.
You kneel down as you hear the captain's voice, immediately vomit, and then your dexterity is off because you've kneeled down so fast and immediately fall face first on it.
I believe
since my body
Cyrion
mass
is
is
incapacitated.
since Silas's body mass is a lot bigger, he recovers slightly faster. So I have just enough wherewithal to grab Cyrion by the back of his shirt, pick him up out of his vomit.
You lift
Ew.
it, you like lift him
Thanks,
up.
man.
Yeah.
It's been a hot cycle since I've drank that much. Whew. I'll be alright. Be alright.
Where are you two headed?
So, Kendra, the bartender.
John F. Kennedy.
Oh, that was right. It was John F.
Yeah,
Kennedy.
it was John F. Kennedy. It's
It was
100%.
RFK Jr.
100%.
He said we had to go.
Yeah, I knew you were going to do that.
Well, we were drinking, and I think Cyrion asked where to find an arm, and he gave us some information. I'm trying to remember. I have like a
was
splitting
like-
headache.
It's like pizza and a foot. That's
Oh,
foot- First
Foot Clan.
Fridays. Foot Clan. That's right. That's what it was. He
Foot
said
Clan.
we needed to go to the Foot Clan
Alright.
store.
You guys.
I just
we
turned my
It
head
had-
to the
it
captain.
it had foot in it.
So, I'm just let's figure out. Are we doing the arm or are we doing the
I just
hotel?
Can I just grab Syrion's data pad and see if I could like just hold his arm up and like
You should
mess
do
with
that.
it?
Yes,
Yes.
you
To
should.
see like a map or something.
Hey
A
man, that's
recording.
like
You
that's
should-
like
something.
personal
You should
space.
see if you can
man.
like listen to his audio logs of his vocal transmissions.
You don't touch
I
another
listen
man's
in.
data pad, man. That's not cool.
Yeah, don't touch his.
with
don't
my
touch his
with my one
pads.
arm.
I don't
Don't
even
touch
know
my
what you
phone.
roll for this.
A data check.
Yeah, is it a
Data.
technology or a data check? I don't have the sheet up in front of me. I'm like,
there's-
it's technology.
yeah, roll me a technology check.
Actually, there's both.
There
There's
is a data
technology and
check.
Data. I'll do technology.
Do technology because you're messing with the thing.
I mean, they're both intelligence.
It's just a 10.
You kind of mess with it and you're starting to kind of like, it's like a kid playing with an iPhone. You're kind of swiping and pressing on stuff, but you really don't know what you're doing.
Adam, dude, you're gonna break it, man.
Yeah, you're right. You are gonna break it. Let me do it. What are you trying to do?
Find
Yeah.
audio logs so we can figure out where to get my arm.
Oh, yep. Audio log. All right. There you go.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Sounds like arm and a leg.
Audio
Oh,
log.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh.
Arm and a leg,
Oh.
Silas. I just slap him, dude. It was arm and a leg, man. That's
I
the
feel
store
nothing.
we need to go to.
Yeah.
They
All right.
have
Well, let's
arm.
get this done, guys. I'm just tired
Murphy.
of looking at this throw up. Let's go. I don't like this.
Syrian,
you-
bring the pizza, and I just hand him the pizza, and I.
Didn't you just cook for everybody?
Can you take
Weird
Adam
shaking.
to arm and a leg so that I
Oh.
can take these two back to the rooms?
I'm just crushing pizza. Like I fold it in half, and I'm just
Yeah,
holding the
that
box.
actually
It's
might not be a bad idea.
It's a taco pizza.
Ooh.
I folded the
I'm
entire
hungry.
pizza in half, and I'm just.
Yeah.
Um,
I actually do want pizza now. I
I know.
I know, dude. I know.
I look at you. I look at
you.
you and go. Kylie Jenner would say you are disgusting. And I just walk away.
It's accurate. It's accurate.
I mean,
Who's Kyle Jennings?
Must
It
be
is from one of
Kennedy's
my
brother.
programs.
Absolutely out of nowhere, I just barked, Cyrion!
He
You
sends it
and
straight and
Silas
he
will
totally
accompany
drops the
me.
pizza. He scares the
You and
crap out of him.
Silas will accompany me to our accommodations. I need to feel that you are keeping me safe.
Oh.
Can you do this?
Yes, sir.
um,
And with that,
before.
I lead the two drunkards off.
As we turn away, I kind of just push Syrian and be like, look at him like, you dropped the pizza.
Dude, he scared me. He doesn't use that voice a lot, but when he does, it's scary.
Did he pee his pants?
As you two
Oh,
keep
it's-
talking, it's like log just stops and like the car stops and just as the birds turn. Alright, so Va-Karr takes the Tweedledum and Tweedledee to go to the Oasis. So
I like how
Murphy
my
and-
character's evolving from what I originally thought.
Same.
That's what happens, man. That's what happens. Like whatever you planned is not where you end up with it.
Correct.
That's fine with me.
But Murphy and Adam, y'all head off to an arm and a leg. And you find it fairly easily. It's not too hard to find once you're on the street with some of the stores on it. Are you all heading inside?
Oh yes.
Just
It's
walk in.
makeover time.
Yes, it is.
We need
Whatever
to
you
find
just
something
said.
that make your eyes pop. This is gonna be so fun. I love shopping.
I'm glad. Let us find something that I can attach. That way I can have two arms instead of just this one.
Yeah, the nub is a little creepy. Let's do it.
Yes. Hello, patron. I turn whoever's behind the counter. Hello,
Oh,
patron.
maybe I should
am
do the
looking
talking.
for. It's too late. I am looking for an arm. Can you assist?
As you come into the store, it's like you just see bits and pieces all over the place. There's all sorts of cybernetics and robotics and pieces of androids all over. As you come up to the counter to interact, you see a gentleman turning around, kind of humanoid looking, wearing kind of it's not fully metallic clothing, but it's like the clothing looks very coppery and silvery, very much metal-y, kind of the colours of the stuff he works with. He has like his cut-off sleeves on his arm, and down the arm you see almost like a tape on the hands and tape up the face, as if he's not really necessarily a human, more a kind of half-life, kind of like a clone. And you see with the shaved head at the side, and he has like a blonde swooped over hair. And he has kind of very deep blue eyes, like really deep blue eyes.
Aren't you the same person that works for Mr. Fuker? Euchre, whatever. Fucker. Fuker. That's what I said. Whatever.
I think our boss has a type.
I don't.
I totally didn't say that.
Look, why are we backing out of stuff at this point? There's no reason. So far gone. Let me see.
I think we're just looking for something that would be maybe bulletproof,
Wait,
like titanium or full
I'm
metal
confused.
copper.
This is the same person that we saw earlier. The one with the data pad that brought us to Mr. Euchre?
Let's take you to Mr. Oh, Euchre. Oh no, that was my brother.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, do you have an arm?
I've got 2 arms. Why?
I need one.
You can't have one of mine.
And I kind of waved to my nub. Oh,
Oh,
do you
one of
have
those and
a
arms for you.
spare?
Okay.
yeah. Do you have a spare?
Absolutely, we can do that for you.
Okay. Lead me to your finest arm. My associate, who is indeed an Amoeboid, will assist on what connects all together. We don't need that. We just need the arm. No attachment is necessary.
Okay, just the arm then? Well, let me see what sort of arms we can get.
We don't need the services. My associate do the service.
Okay, honey, let's just let the man find you something.
Okay, good.
You sure we're good?
We need to get
You
that
sure?
Babel chip.
Alright, let's have a look and see. So, are we looking for anything in particular in an arm? Do you need to do anything specific? Any attachments or extras you're looking for? Or are we just looking for your bog standard arm?
Definitely bulletproof.
Enough to equip a weapon. Also, something that I have been interested in, I have seen through media, a blade to come out of the arm. That would be interesting.
Blade?
Yes.
Okay, well you're asking for some specifics then. I'll need to have a look and see what we can get.
Maybe titanium with a lead core.
Titanium with lead. Let me see. And you see him kind of like moving some stairs over, or like a ladder over, and kind of starts climbing up and pulling through stuff. Let me see. I don't know if I've got specifically that on its own, but I could put a few things together for you.
Yes.
Ooh.
So some titanium here. One core, okay. And a blade. Blades are over here, and you see him jumping down the stairs and going to the other side of the store and starting to dig through a different pile. Blades. Any particular type or size of blade you're looking for?
A blade to kill, if need be.
Well, I got that much.
Like machete level or dagger level or...
Whatever is equipable to kill, if need be.
I mean, they all kill. They're all knives. You can kill anything with a knife. Except for maybe me.
And I'm sure I can find something to work with. Alright, I don't have anything on, like, layaway here. I could put a couple of things together to make this. And you're good at attaching it yourself, you said?
Yes.
How soon do you need the arm?
Right this second.
Right this second.
Correct.
Best I can do is tomorrow.
We
Okay,
can do
good.
tomorrow.
Alrighty. And this is going to cost a little pretty penny for this. Some of these pieces.
Ooh. How much money do
I
you
turn.
have?
I do not have money. I don't know. I don't need money. I need an arm.
Well, in the world that you live in, like this one, you kind of need to pay for things like arms.
I unfortunately cannot afford an arm, but from what I've seen through VODs, would you accept trade?
Depends what you got to trade.
My services. I am a fairly decent shot.
You already committed yourself to the captain, remember?
Well, now I will commit myself to this gentleman for an arm.
I don't know if that's how that works.
I mean, it's not. I don't really have anyone or anything I need you to go and that needs to be shot or anything right now.
Is there maybe a prototype to test? I mean, I have, and I open kind of like one of my panels, and I have a few parts. I have a few spare parts. And I start kind of pointing. I have this piece, and I pull it out. What about this piece? Can you use this piece?
It kind of has a look at it.
It's a spring. I don't need that piece.
I might have a little bit of money. How much would this cost?
Well, you'll be saving yourself a bit of money by doing the actual installation yourself, but to kind of get the arm into working condition and attaching the blade to it, talking a good 250 credits.
Oh, okay. Could maybe I put a 50 credit deposit down with you, and then when we pick it up, I hopefully might find the other 200?
Yeah, we can do that. You can put a 50 credit deposit on it.
Okay.
Plus that piece I gave you.
Yes.
No, yes.
That's
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, sure. That's
Excellent.
absolutely part of the down payment. 100%.
Okay.
Excellent.
He looks at Murphy.
Well, thank you so much.
I
We'll
don't
be
care
back
about it. He
tomorrow
doesn't
with the
care, he
rest
just-
of your money. We'll definitely bring you back money because that's what
Excellent.
you accept as payment. Yes.
Absolutely. All right, I'll get
Thank
to
you
work
so
on this then,
much.
and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Okay, good. And I just turn around and walk out.
I'm sorry, he's really new. I don't know. We'll be back. I promise. I'll get you your money.
No problem. Absolutely.
As we walk out, I want to be like, Murphy, that was very kind of you to give your money for my arm.
Well, you need it, and once you start working for, Mr. Fuker, you'll have money to, pay me back.
Motherfucker?
I think he's a mother. He might be a father.
Father Fuker.
I said Fuker. I didn't do a swear. As my kids would say.
But yeah, that's no problem. We're all a team here, and we help each other.
Where do you suppose we're going to get the other 200 credits?
Well, that's what our team's for. And maybe they can help
Okay,
us.
good.
And you never
Calling
know.
out Rob.
In this city, you never know.
Excellent.
We could make some good luck, good fortune, right?
I would hate to have to go back in and murder that poor gentleman, but
Oh
do as we
no,
must.
no, you're not. You're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Do it.
No.
Oh.
Do it.
No,
I mean,
no,
I think I was built for war.
no.
So-
Well, that's not a soldier. You only kill soldiers, hopefully in war. you know,
Oh.
I know that doesn't really happen in real life, but you know, it's okay. Just focus on the soldiers, not on the innocent shopkeepers. Okay, they're the ones who help us, and we don't want to kill people that help us.
Well, I believe he's a clone, from what I've noticed. He said brother, but I don't think that was accurate.
I think he was talking about Mr. Fuker.
Well, he was an exact replica, almost
well, maybe he's the original.
100% match.
He could be the original.
That's okay. They can make more. But let's see what the captain says.
Okay, that sounds great. Let's
Yes.
Adam has officially declared this man as a clone. He is replaceable.
Just like me.
That's the danger of robotics and cloning. Everyone becomes replaceable.
Yikes.
So I'm assuming Murphy and Adam, y'all are heading back to the Oasis.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Va-Karr, you and your bodyguards have already made it back to the Oasis.
They protect you.
We protect.
So well.
We attack.
Protect.
Most of all, they barf up snacks.
Yep.
I'm assuming that you basically
going to bed at this point.
I'm assuming you've basically just taken them to their rooms and dumped them on beds, because
pretty much, yeah,
that's pretty much all they're useful for at this moment. It being
you dumped them in the same bed.
Oh my land!
No. I just really need you guys to make sure this bed doesn't float away.
You got it, boss.
I don't know where I am. I drank way too much. I'm sorry if I disappointed you, Captain. And I start like softly weeping. I'm so sorry.
That's hysterical because
okay,
I never
Cyrion.
said it, but in my head I've got like Silas is like lying on the bed, like head to feet, and Cyrion's like this on top of him. So I'm just imagining you know lying on top of him, just sobbing.
Sobbing directly.
Silas is so wasted he doesn't know what's going on.
I'm thinking of like Will Ferrell with the wine glass, like
yeah.
It's okay, Cyrion. You couldn't possibly do anything to bring my esteem lower.
I don't know.
Guide you with my thighs. It's the only way.
Kill him first, dude.
Alright. And then I just knock out. I'm just like I just roll all of Silas and hit the ground.
I imagine like Cyrion just like passed out on top of Silas, and Silas like rolls over in the bed, and Cyrion just rolls over with him and falls off the side. So
yes,
both of y'all are passed out, and we'll just jump to Murphy and Adam. Make it back to the Oasis.
Yeah. Where's the captain at?
Where is the captain at?
I mean, after safely depositing these two ninnies, I feel like I probably would have headed to my own room.
Anything for some peace and quiet for just a moment.
Then you hear a knock.
This has not been a great day for me.
Definitely not.
Hey, Captain?
Yes?
May I enter?
Come.
I don't think I can, no.
We are all 12.
Well, especially not now that
Every one of us had the same joke at the same time.
You guys are absolutely welcome for that total softball. That's a second joke.
We are trouble.
100%. Captain.
Yeah.
We were able to acquire me an arm. However, there is a cost. We still owe 200 credits. Now, Murphy said I was not allowed to murder the patron to acquire the arm. But I do need the arm. So, he is expendable. How would you like me to proceed?
I love
Well,
we're not
that's,
asking for money. We just immediately jump to. It's like, I need your permission to kill this man.
That is a very interesting chain of logic you've developed there, and I feel like I must disabuse you of it.
I will need 200 credits. Do we have that?
If we can't pull it from the crew, we can find a way to get it that does not involve murdering the shopkeeper, whom we may need further assistance from in the future. You, after all, are not in the most pristine condition, and it might benefit us to have someone we didn't murder at a place where we might need to come to get more spare parts in the future.
Your logic is not flawed. I will refrain from murdering the patron right now.
I think maybe
Right now.
maybe just refrain from murder is the call.
Okay.
Remember,
Good.
murder is unjust killing. When
Yes.
the enemies come at us, it's not murder, it's self-defense.
Ah, so I shall self-defense the man if we cannot provide. If we cannot
In
gain
order
the
for
credits.
it to be a defense, there must first be an offense, and unfortunately, capitalism, offensive though it may be,
He did
is
offend him.
not his fault.
It's not his fault.
He offended him. He made him
Excellent.
pay money for something he wanted.
But
Shall
You
I-
don't understand, Captain. I wanted it.
Captain, do you have the credits? Or some of the credits?
That's a fabulous question. I don't think that was part of my thing. Do I
I
have
was trying
money?
to find out what I had.
I would say that
How
if,
poor am I?
I would say that each of you probably has somewhere between 100 to 200 credits each. But like that's about
I would say
that's
I
like for
have 150 because I spent a lot of it on booze.
yeah. I was going to say Cyrion and Silas definitely have less, as they have drank themselves into a stupor already. So,
How attached was I to Sparky before he fucked up?
like, did you
Pardon my language.
Oh,
did
let's
you rummage his pockets before the
run
body?
him. That's a great idea.
I love
Well,
that
he
you
needs
guys
to
are so
find next of
innocent that you
kin.
thought I was rummaging his pockets and not immediately suggesting we sell his body for science.
Let's do it.
Well, I mean, that's an option as well. I just assumed the first thing was, like, hey, there's a dead body here. I'm going to check if he's got any coin on him.
Yeah.
I mean, I would definitely do that too. I'm not giving somebody money after they're giving me money to take him. That would be ludicrous.
So, does your
Uh,
former pilot have money?
roll me... I'll tell you what, look. Roll me a d10.
Where's the button? There we go.
Just a bog standard d10.
I found it. I got a 9.
You found 90 credits on him.
Yay.
Nice.
Way to go, Captain.
We're
Yoink.
most of the way there.
Did he tell them he found 90, or did he say,
We're
"Oh man, there's
halfway
only 20 in
there."
there"?
And that's up to Va-Karr. It's like, he is the captain.
I would say that we found 90.
Excellent. 110 is still needed. How much are you willing to put up, Captain?
Well, let's find out what we're supposed to do with Sparky first.
I could take care of it if you'd like. No
I
questions
don't think
asked.
we're going to make money on that.
Okay.
What kind of a contractual situation are we in here? Like, obviously, Euchre did not seem to care much that Sparky didn't make it back. He was just happy to not have to pay him anymore.
Yeah. I mean, if you're looking, like, if you are looking at the can I sell the body, like, yeah. I mean,
Well,
like,
my first question would be, ethically, would I sell the body? Like, was this guy my brother in arms, or was he just the latest dipstick who couldn't fly the plane straight?
I mean, a bit of both, to be fair. Like, he was, like, a bit as close as any of the rest of the crew, but he also was a dipstick that couldn't fly the Aurora's Edge either, so... I mean, it's up to you. It's like, how badly do you want that money? You're more than welcome to sell Sparky.
Just throwing my morals away immediately.
Morals,
my-
morals.
What is my alignment even? I can't remember what I picked. I feel like I went chaotic good. This
I
doesn't
don't think
feel
that
very
matters in
chaotic
this
good to me.
anymore, to be completely honest with you. This is...
As long as none of us specifically chose evil, maybe it just doesn't matter anymore.
Right.
I mean,
Okay, well that's
What did I
sinister and
pick?
unsettling.
Neutral.
Are you blowing stuff up on the ship?
No, I'm just seeing what the stuff does.
I just all of a sudden I see like fire and flames and
I just
explosions.
literally see that at the corner of my eye on the screen, and just all this stuff flashing, and like that's.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here like, what the hell is happening in that screen?
Oh, he's okay.
I
He's
will
doing that.
say before you attempt to sell Sparky,
Yeah, go on.
you can also check if you've got enough money amongst all of you.
Oh, I mean, we got to do something with Sparky anyway, though.
Do
shall
we not have
I
any
go?
petty cash?
I'm
in the-
Shall I
just saying
try-
that it's an option. If you want to go ahead with selling Sparky's body, by all
Can we
means.
just look through all the couches and
Shall I ask Cyrion and
You know.
Silas?
No. We're definitely going to let them sleep it off.
Oh,
And from
I mean,
from,
I can just
from
go
the
check in their
background.
pockets
You just
if you'd
hear
like me
Silas get up and yell, "Mustard!" And fall right back asleep.
I'll be right back.
I don't think that was a request. Okay, well,
can Murphy
so-
look through all the couches? She's just gonna like turn herself into a blob for, not a great term, but just
if you
see if there's
want to
anything in
ooze
there.
your way through the couches,
So you're just
and
going
the
to
oasis.
slither your way through the cushions?
I mean, it might be better than, selling
I
off
mean, you
a
definitely
dead
can
body.
if you want. If you want to do that,
I'm
you
not going to
definitely
stop
can.
you.
Okay, this would be an investigation.
Yes, investigation check.
I got a 19.
Ooh.
Nice. Roll me a d10.
I got a 7.
I will say on that you found. I'll double it. I'll say you found 14 credits going through cushions.
Hey.
All right, we still need
So we're at
96
64.
credits.
I should have 96 credits. I'll cover the difference.
Oh, we don't have to sell Sparky. Good.
I wouldn't go that far.
I'm kind of disappointed
Oh.
if you're not selling Sparky. You've been discussing it for a while now.
I mean, now that the idea's on the table,
I mean, once
What
again,
else are we gonna do with
he's
him?
got to go somewhere, and I don't think we're allowed to bury him here, and I don't think Euchre wants him back.
I love the fact
Yeah.
at no point though did you check if you can bury him. Did you go we're going to shoot him into space? Immediately it jumped to we're selling his body for more money.
Captain, we could just launch him in the black hole.
oh, that's less lucrative.
That just seems
I'm-
wasteful.
It's like launching a bag of money into a black hole.
Give him to Silas. We'll put him in the meat locker. We'll have dinner for weeks.
Oh my Lanta.
I do not
Wow.
eat, but that sounds like a
Birds are
fabulous idea.
scavengers. I don't know what you want from me.
If you told me where this was
Fairy
going
and
in section
fairies.
2, this is not what I would have expected. Just saying.
Okay, real
You
talk.
know what?
I would not. I'm not sincerely suggesting we eat Sparky.
Captain, I
Good, 'cause he's
appreciate
probably been
the
rotting a little
credits.
bit.
Call
I
it an
shall-
investment in our shared future.
I shall go downstairs and mix it up, as they say with the Patreons downstairs. I am trying to learn more about people. This would be a good opportunity if that's okay, Captain.
Number one rule: no
Yes.
murder.
I will not, maybe. Okay, good. And I'll walk out.
I will not, maybe, possibly.
Well, this is
I want to go
gonna be
downstairs.
time.
I want to go downstairs and just chat it up. Well, I just want to find someone and talk to them.
Just
Oh,
chop
dear
it up
God.
metaphorically.
So you want to go just downstairs and just find someone? Are you staying inside the oasis, or are you?
Yes. Yes.
Please, dear
I'm
God,
staying
stay in the...
inside.
No, rule number 2, stay in the building!
Okay, good. You hear down the hall.
All right. So make me a perception check.
Okay. Perception is an 11.
And 11, from where you're looking around the building, you don't really see anybody around. The Oasis, anyone who's here is kind of inside their hotel rooms and just kind of staying to the side. You don't really see anybody hanging around kind of at the bottom of the stairs, lower floors. The only person you see is standing behind the counter.
I go walk up. Just
Of course you do.
just walk up and I just stare. Hello.
How blonde is this guy?
Yeah, is it the same clone?
Yes. I'm glad you felt like oh, yes, it is. It looks exactly the same as the others. Like, hello?
Hey, aren't you supposed to be working on my arm?
Your arm?
That was a joke. Yes, you are a clone, correct?
A clone? I'm not a clone.
Oh. Okay then. What is your name?
My name is Kenneth.
Aren't you the guy that works for Fuker?
Oh, you mean for Mr. U? No. You're thinking of my brother.
Do you also have a brother that works on arms?
Oh, like your sort of arms, like robotics? Yeah, I've got a brother who does a lot of robotic stuff just down the road there.
How many brothers do you have?
I don't know. There's a lot of us. Big family.
Oh. So are you clones?
No, we're not clones.
Oh, you all very much look alike.
I guess it is a bit of a family resemblance to us. Of course there is.
Oh. That is interesting. And I just stand there. Just dead silence for a good, minute. And just keep staring.
He just kind of...
You can almost hear, the hum of my eyes.
He awkwardly looks like he's meant to, he kind of wants to get on with what he's doing, but you're just also there, is there something else you needed help with?
I am looking to speak with people. I'm trying to learn.
Oh, okay.
Says
I mean, most
little
people
nephew.
are out for the night. When it gets to nighttime, people go out to the bar, they go out to get food, they go out to do stuff. Most people that are here are just in their rooms.
Oh. Is there some sort of place to learn history that has data?
Yeah, we've got just down the street. Yeah, there's a data bank where people have started kind of recording stuff. I don't know how in depth that is. I don't visit it much myself.
The captain did say to stay, but
if you go along
I feel
there,
as though I should.
But
I
you
can
go
go
along there if you want and see. Say hi to my brother. My brother runs it.
What's his name?
His name's Kenton.
Oh, that
I'm
is
seeing
interesting.
a pattern here.
So
What
I
are you
have
talking
permission to go. I have permission to leave.
No.
Well, I mean, as far as I know, you're your own person. You can go if you want. I can't stop you.
Okay, good. And I just walk out. I'm gonna go try to find this place with information.
Cool, I accidentally adopted a toddler.
Welcome to my world.
No, Murphy though, he has been looking for A.D.A.M because she has been going to work on his Babel chip. And so she notices him leaving and she's like, do I chase him or tell the captain? Chase him, tell the captain. I'll go tell the captain. So
Alright.
Murphy just lets the captain know that he has abandoned ship.
Alright, so Murphy heads upstairs. Va-Karr, you've dealt with A.D.A.M. You've gotten the drunkards into their bed. You've had a rough day. You've lost a crew member, trying to think of ways to sell his body. Your ship's been fairly messed up.
Heartbroken.
Your boss is pissed at you and you're hoping is about to give you another job, but even that's questionable. And you're just about to finally rest for the first time in days. And as soon as you settle onto your bed to rest, you're Murphy
Sorry.
at the door.
Hi. Adam actually left, and I was either going to chase him or tell you, and I think I might tell you and then go chase him.
Do you think you can handle bringing him back on your own?
I guess there's only one way to find out.
Tell him I said to come home.
So Murphy just runs out and goes to catch up with Adam.
As far as all this is going on, about how far did I make it to this like data center or whatever?
It's not a vast amount away. I'd say you're probably at least a good 3/4 of the way there. You're
I'm
passing
just kind
by.
of looking around.
You're passing by a lot of stuff. Like a lot of the stores are kind of like some of them are still open, but most of them are kind of closing up. But you're seeing like people. You're seeing like the bar starting to get a lot of people making noise at it. You're seeing a bunch of people who are like food vendors out on the streets with like, you know, little grills and stuff, making stuff up or trying to like shill out different drinks and stuff. You know, stuff that you would see just walking through like any sort of big city or little town where there's people just trying to get you to buy anything.
Am I standing out to any people? Because it's just weird that I'm just walking by.
I would
like
say
a
not
Vect.
really. It's like because they're used to seeing robots walking around. And even though a Vect is a very like old school type of robot and there aren't really any Vects around, there's also a plethora of different types of robots in Android. So it's like they don't really, there's nothing in particular that you're doing that would make you stand out. I mean, you might be getting a couple of looks because people think you're a bit busted up and stuff because you're walking around without an arm and, you know, like wires and stuff sticking out. But apart from that, like, I mean, in Elysium, a lot of stuff's very busted up, so it's not that out of place as well.
Okay. I'm just going to keep going.
Yep, just going to keep going. Alright, you're just taking your time, just wandering through, just observing, analysing. Your head's kind of just on a swivel, just trying to understand
And
everything that you're
Murphy
seeing.
is just huffing it. Adam! Adam!
Do I hear Murphy?
Maybe a perception check. Nope, Adam is locked in and scanning, does not hear Murphy.
Would you stop walking so fast?
All I'm hearing is like that noise of Adam in my head, and all I'm hearing is that Murphy running at full speed. It's like slap, 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 slap.
And then, okay, is there, like, what type of, like, creatures are around me in this moment?
Right now on the street, there's a whole mixture of different creatures and stuff. You see Rothians, you see Nautiloid, you're seeing a couple of other Amoeboid, you're seeing a bunch of different robots, some orcs kind of mixed in. There's a good plethora of different creatures.
Any Avia-Ra?
You do not see any Avia-Ra around at the moment.
Alright, well, she just keeps huffing it. And then hopefully finally reaches Adam.
Do I make it to the building before she reaches me?
I'll say yes, but she's not that far behind you.
I walk in, still not even noticing.
And of
Hello.
course the door shuts right in her face.
Hello. I walk up to, is there like a librarian of sorts? I would say, I don't know.
Yes, it is the gentleman that you were told about, Kenton.
Hello, are you Kenton?
Yes, I am indeed.
I have met several of your brothers today, and it's very confusing. But I am looking for data. Can you assist me with that?
Yeah, absolutely. What sort of data are you looking for?
And I just kind of pause for a second. And I look at the holes on my chest. And I think for a minute. What do I recall from my past?
Make me...
I'm gonna roll a history.
Make me a history roll.
Okay. Just a 5.
Your memory is practically non-existent from before you woke up. Like, there's systems that are running in place and stuff that keep you kind of doing what you're meant to do. Like, you found a captain, you found order, you found a job to do, different things like that. You know, you've got your tasks and your purpose. You know that you were in some sort of fight.
It's like instinct, almost.
Yeah, you know that
Like,
you're
yeah.
trained in weaponry. Like, you know you're trained how to use guns and how to use the blade, like the one that you've asked for. You're very aware, like, even just from analysing yourself, you know you've taken bullet holes, and that was what damaged you and put you offline, was some of the damage that you took from that. But beyond that, the specifics, why you were fighting, who you were fighting, who was the one that took the shots at you, all of that stuff is basically non-existent. You don't have any idea. Even like,
I look up at the...
I was going to say, like, even
Okay.
some of the races that you've seen, like the people that you walked past on your way here, like, some of it seems almost familiar. Like you're aware that they existed, but like you couldn't recall any specific details. Like, you wouldn't be able to walk past like an orc and go, oh, it was an orc that shot me.
Yeah.
But you're aware of what orcs are and that they exist and basics of these species. Same with like most of the species that you've seen.
What is the earliest records that you have?
Earliest records. We have stuff from dating back 50 to 100 years ago. It's been hard getting data. We've been trying to pull some older pieces, but they're very fragmented and scattered and not a lot. There's very little that we've got from too far back, and to have it transferred to somewhere here like Keth is like, most people aren't willing to part with what little they've got, but I can let you see some of the stuff that we do have.
Yes, that would be a pleasure. And at this point, as Murphy walks in...
Yeah, I would say
I
at this
turn.
point, Murphy's kind of here.
Hello, Murphy.
Hi, excuse me, but you weren't supposed to leave the Oasis by yourself or at all.
Oh,
So I just-
well, they gave me
You know.
permission to leave.
Well, they are not your captain.
Oh,
Your captain gives orders that we follow because we're a team. And if we don't work like a team, then it just, doesn't flow the way it's supposed to.
I understand.
Like
I understand.
not getting unalived and stuff. It's really nice. So we should probably go back.
Wait. Can I please give me a moment? This is what you would call important.
Okay.
You can come with me if you'd like.
Yeah. I'll go with you.
Maybe you can help.
I might be able to. But
What's
just
the
next
dude's name?
time, let
Keith?
us know before you leave.
Keith, can you show us those glitchy data, and would it be okay if we made copies?
I mean, well, okay, first of all, the name's Kenton, not
Oh.
Keith. I don't know who Keith
My
is.
bad.
And
I bet you he has a brother named Keith.
I could see about trying to make some copies for you of it. Like, it's very few and sparse, but I can definitely see about making some copies for you.
Yes, please. I have no credits. I hope this is a free service.
No.
It's definitely not free. That's why money is important. And also, the more I work maybe with you and on you, the more memories might come back.
Can we still see them for free, or does that cost to view them? Not make copies, but just to view.
That would still cost. It's not as expensive as making copies of it, but it would still cost to view them.
There's a very strong disappointment, as much as a disappointment can be from a robot.
But
Okay.
hey, Adam, that's why it's great that you're with our team, because now you can make money and we can come back. You can get your data. This is not the end. It's just, a speed bump on the way.
Adam doesn't say anything. He's just kind of quiet. Let us go back. Thank you.
Absolutely. Hopefully we'll see you again.
Oh, and Adam, as we make our way back, the bartender that you were talking to,
Yes.
well, he might actually have some stuff for us that's not alcohol, because we don't process alcohol the way that Cyrion and Silas do. I know they might have something, and I have a few credits, so if you're feeling down, what's better than more downers?
I can't consume anything, but I am happy to join.
Yeah, it's not consumable the way that, it is for them. Don't worry, I'll show you. It'll be fun.
Excellent. Murphy, do we have a bromance?
Well, I don't think, we could call it that.
Okay.
But,
not in the way they have it.
yeah, we're not at that level yet.
No.
Or
But
ever
we have
will be.
a bromance.
I,
and as we
I
walk-
think
Not
that's
lovers
okay.
yet.
And as we're walking, I just, as loud, and just kind of like I perk up a little bit more, and I go, "Shiznit." And as we just keep walking.
Why is that became the catchphrase of this?
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Oh my goodness. All right, so I'll move us on a little bit. I'll say, like, Adam and Murphy, you all take some time to hang out, spend time, get to know each other. Murphy, you
Get
get
crunk.
some very special alcohol that you just kind of... Yours isn't really a liquid that you ingest. It's almost like a dissolvable capsule you just kind of like put into yourself, and it just like disperses.
Like a patch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not so much as like that. It's almost like, you ever seen like those Alka-Seltzer tablets that kind of like just dissolve
Yes.
in the water? It's kind of like that. You put it inside our body, and it just kind of like you see like almost like the bubbles like bubbling away as it moves through our body.
Teeter totter.
Ooh,
This is
Adam-
fun, isn't it?
this is tingly.
I'm so relaxed.
I enjoy.
And
Knew you
Adam,
would.
the bartender,
High
100% offers to hook
Nope.
you up to a battery and with jumper cables to give you the
A jolt.
equivalent of a jolt. Yeah.
It's a very long extension cord.
But
I don't
yeah,
sleep, so
Yeah, but y'all kind of like spend some time. Eventually, Murphy kind of gets back to our room and puddles, and Adam plugs himself in and charges. Cyrion and Silas sleep off their bender. And Va-Karr enjoys what little peace and quiet that he gets. As you wake up the next morning, pretty much everyone, apart from Va-Karr, has some sort of hangover. Adam's still feeling the jolts, and the other three are all still a bit wasted.
Oh.
And as you all come down, you all make your way down where there is a little breakfast that is available that Kenneth has prepared for each of you.
I turned over car. Is it time to go get my arm? Like a child. Are we there yet?
I think we should let the crew, myself included, have some breakfast first.
Excellent. I don't eat,
Hair of
so
the
I will
dog.
watch. And I just stare at everybody. At the end of the table. I'm just sitting at the end of the table, my one hand on the table, just watching everyone eat.
Ooh,
Silence.
algae. So yummy.
As
want
you're
my
all eating
algae
as well, you do see another person who's staying at the hostel come downstairs to get their breakfast as well. This is a gentleman that you've had passing conversations with and stuff. This, unlike the near humans and the half-lives that you've met, this gentleman is fully human. One of the only humans that you really see, and at least this far out in Kith. And you 100% see him coming down the stairs. You know him. He is wearing essentially just like a bathrobe and the flip-flops, like the stuff that you get like out of the hotel rooms.
Nice.
Like he's coming down for breakfast dressed in that. The hair's kind of slicked back a little bit, and he has shades on with a little bit of a tint to them as he comes down the stair. He's not really got much else on. You do see like a kind of like golden looking watch on his wrist, and he comes down, just doesn't even notice you all at first. It goes straight to get some food. And this is someone that you know that is essentially a minister, with the name Jesse Copeland. He is he is basically what has become one of the guiding forces for the Coalition and for the human race is spreading the religion. It spreads the religion of the voice of the lion.
Nice.
And he is essentially a missionary that's being sent out into the outer reaches of the nebula to, yes, 100% Spacehawk. 100%.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the exact image is 100% Walton Goggins and the Righteous Gemstones. That's we're just going fully. I'm not even like pretending it's 100% him. It's and
go outside, nerd.
But he's over getting some food and stuff like that and hasn't even seen you all. But you've had conversations with him, and as much as he is a minister, and as much as he is a missionary, it's like he's not trying his hardest out here. He's enjoying the fruits of this world. In fact, it's actually rare for you guys to see him at the hostel at the Oasis, because he usually spends his nights at another building. He usually spends his night at a place called Hollow Dreams.
Hollow Dreams.
I look at the captain. Captain, who is that gentleman?
That is an interesting character. I'll leave it to the crew to introduce you to him.
Interesting.
He starts to pile some food up on the table, and he turns around and sees you all. Ah, it's my friends! How are we all doing? I didn't think you'd all make it back this time. I thought you were all dead, to be honest with you. At least that was the rumor going around. I never believed it.
That's
Not
so
for a second.
pessimistic.
We are not friends.
What?
I am not sure of who you are.
Hey,
It's only
we're
because
friends.
you don't know me yet, man.
We're friends, you and me. We're friends.
What? Why are you not dead? Why are you here?
Why am I here? Because I'm here doing the good Lord's work. I'm spreading the word of the voice of the lion out here.
Sir,
Just taking a
I
slight
would like to
detour
point
on
out that your
Typical
robe is
sky
open
beast.
and your
Oh,
is out.
oh,
Yeah, you might
Oh.
want to get an enhancement on that. I just kind of looked down.
Ouch.
I'm like,
that's rude.
it's not that great,
Oh,
being honest.
Hey, maybe good enough. You're
Yikes.
looking, aren't you, son?
I mean, I'm looking, but I see it all the time.
he might
it's
be
I'm a doctor. I see them all the time.
It's,
a
it's still
grower,
open.
not a shower.
It's still
Oh,
open.
that
Why?
would explain a lot.
I've heard of
I
that.
mean, he
Us
would
the
have to be a
people don't have
major
that
grower.
problem. We
He would have to be a
can
major
grow
grower.
and show, but he might not.
He would have to be like a world class. I'm like pointing at it. I was like, he would have to be a world class grower for this to make any difference in the real world.
My question is, why is it
Okay,
still
well,
not
let's see what
covered?
you're working with. All right.
He is just slinging it around.
I don't want to embarrass him. I'll keep my clothes on, Murph. I don't want to embarrass him.
All right. Well, like, let's
I
not
just imagine
judge.
it's just straight up like
Lest
it's
you be
slipped
judged,
open and he's
right?
just standing there naked, just
I go.
just plopped on the
Shit.
table.
It's like, it wasn't close at first. It's just now wide open. He's literally just standing like completely unashamed, unabashed about it. He's like, he's not even
that's
taking
probably-
offense at what Cyrion saying. He's just like completely unashamed and out.
So how's your magical sky beast? How's he going? He's doing all right.
Is,
He's doing all right.
is that
He's
a
giving you a
reference
lot of
to
money.
his
Sky
junk?
beast.
Yeah, the magical sky beast that you proselytize for.
Hey, don't you be
Oh.
talking bad about the voice of the line,
Huh?
son. Don't you be talking bad about that. That is
Oh,
making
that
me that's the whole reason I'm out here, and I get to enjoy all the great stuff that all of you have out here on this planet. Look, Cyrion, I
off
know
the backs
that
of your proficitioners. Yeah, that makes sense. That
You
makes
know.
sense. You know, you give humans a bad name, and I don't even like humans, and you give humans a bad
Wait.
name.
He gives humans a bad name?
Yes.
I thought human was already a name, and he gave it to them.
You see my head like slowly pull up. Shall I destroy?
No.
I mean,
No, no, no.
Captain, it's defensive. He
Look,
is
Look, I just
giving
came over here to
humans
say
He
bad
hasn't
hello
done
to all of y'all.
anything.
I just came to say
I
don't
hello
know
to
if
all of
you're
y'all. I
humans.
don't hold any
I'm
grudges
not
or
a
anger
human.
towards any of y'all. I don't know why you keep throwing stuff at me. I'm just here enjoying what is available at Kith along with the rest of y'all. You hear?
He's
Hmm.
not wrong.
I
Crew.
barely know
We're
you,
all allowed.
but I
to
appreciate
enjoy
that you're
ourselves.
having a good time.
Does he start singing "There will be a payday"? Hallelujah! What a payday!
He's waiting until he goes walking up the stairs. He's going to sing it as he skips away. Like,
Misbehaving.
I'm just here to say hello to you folks. If you need anything, you come and get me, okay?
no,
I got
we're
you. I
good.
got some connections. Look,
I'm sure you
Cyrion,
do.
I don't know why you have so much hate towards me, son. I don't know why you got such a hatred.
It's because you're just a
Come on,
sleaze
boy.
bag of a meat bag. It's just
Yeah.
you're just awful. You even smell like you're a sleaze bag. I don't. Has anybody ever told you that?
Can I do a deception check?
Yeah, you can do a deception check.
You smell like potted meat, dude. You understand that? I don't
You
know
smell
if
like
anybody's
bacon
ever told you.
cheese.
You
I
smell like
thought
feet
that.
and corn chips,
Okay, it's
You
not
smell like
me then.
syphilis,
He does
sir.
smell. He does smell.
In front
right?
of my
I look at
That
Murphy. I'm
is
like,
him.
right?
That
Yes.
is him. I
Feet and
thought
corn
so.
chips, dude. I've been trying to
Okay.
tell.
All right,
Now you know. Now you know, Reverend. Now you know.
It's real.
guys,
Eight-
can I
It
get
18.
is real.
can I get Dilly's check, please?
Sorry.
18.
18. What are you
Yeah,
trying
nice.
to work out from his deception? Is there anything particular you're trying to...
If he because being a paladin, you're very in tune with religion and part of the light.
Mhm.
So I want to see if he's a genuine minister for the right reasons.
He's definitely a minister. I wouldn't say for the right reasons. Like, he's definitely out here quite happy to talk about the voice of the lion. But he is definitely someone who likes to partake in all the stuff that Kith has on offer. And for the most part as well, like, there's no ill will about it. Most people around Kith know him and know who he is and know that what he stands for, and don't. He's in good terms with most people here.
LJ, you didn't need to
Yeah.
check for that.
Did you want to? Oh, okay. I gotcha.
But like I said, if y'all folks
Cyrion.
need anything, just let me know. We got some good connections here. I want to see you all done well.
I whisper to Cyrion. Cyrion,
I'll keep that in mind.
if he does bring you harm, you shall let me know.
100%. I look him dead in the eye. 100%.
Excellent. I cannot let a member of the crew and a human be injured, except for
I'm a
maybe
near.
by another
I'm a.
human.
Let's get it straight. I'm a near human. I'm not.
I am
I'm
supposed
not
to
human.
And
protect
Jesse
humans?
100% like reaches over to shake like Adam's hand, and it's a pleasure to meet you, Spencer. And here, just as a little thank you for coming to Kith and joining this amazing crew, here's a little something, and he slides you a little card of credits. Just come and see me anytime you need anything. I got you covered. I got you.
I don't need this. I need an arm.
That helps you get arm.
Remember,
How many credits is it?
It's about 100 credits.
Oh,
I look at it and I give it to Murphy. There you go. This is for your share.
oh, thank you. Well,
Even
I'll
though the
share-
captain gave me more, we're friends. Sorry, Captain. We are not bromance yet.
So the captain,
Once
after
we are
you...
bromance.
I just give him not the full, but just a tiny, tiny. What did I miss last
To be
night?
fair, I say, Murphy, please split with the captain. This is
I will
to
split.
repay as much as I
Yes.
can.
I'll do that.
Also,
And just before
And I look
Jesse
at the-
leaves, he also reaches over to Va-Karr. Captain, it's been a pleasure as always, good sir. Even if your crew is just a bit feisty, just remember, I always got y'all back.
I appreciate the
I'll
sentiment.
keep that in mind.
Hey,
Captain,
Jesse. Just remember the ancient Earth philosopher Ice Cube once says, "Check yourself before you wreck yourself."
also
I always do, my brother. I
make
always do.
sure you robe yourself.
100% as he
Okay.
lifts his hands up, the robe flies open wider. 100%.
He just takes it off.
The robe is completely off, and it's
Just
like,
full Farnsworth. He
Yeah.
just shrugs it off.
And seriously, prosthetics are not that expensive nowadays. I would go a long ways.
"What's the
Just
line?
saying.
Bless you all, folks. And he literally turns around and starts just going up the stairs.
What? What? Do we get my arm now?
I think it might be a good time to take our leave.
Yeah.
Excellent. I don't know what I'm going to do once I have an arm because I've been so one-tracked mind.
I need a third arm.
Adam is literally
put it on
had
your
his
forehead.
like overarching story.
That's not where I'm putting my third arm.
No.
Like literally, Adam's overarching story arc completed in the first 2 sessions. It's all done from him.
Doing the helicopter.
Woo, it's just a hose.
It's like,
Yikes.
what's the Game of Thrones show? Never mind.
Oh my god!
No.
Not in the Seven Kingdoms.
All right, so are you all heading to get Adam's arm? Va-Karr, you also have a meeting with Euchre to go and hopefully get another job.
I think it best to split the crew at this point. You all go together.
So you never split
Make
the
sure
crew.
Adam doesn't kill anyone. Get his arm, and meet me at the ship. I'm gonna go get us a job.
Excellent. Captain, do not die.
I shall do my best.
Let us go get my arm, crew. And I just walk out of the door.
Adam just immediately, everyone's still in the middle of eating their breakfast, and Adam's just gone.
He'll figure it out eventually.
I just want to walk back in there and be like, oh, I want to walk in there and realize that I actually didn't hold any of the credits. I gave all of them to Murphy. Oh. Shit.
The store's not even open yet. Like, you literally just get to the store, just standing, staring in the window.
I'm just
waiting for
looking.
the door
I'm
to
looking at the
open.
open sign.
Oh.
I'm just gonna stand there.
Oh, damn. My share screen stopped. Ah.
Oh shit.
Shiznit.
Shiznit. Oh. Hey, Cross, you look a little different over there.
Just a little bit.
Plus, I'm gonna have to teach you how to do the duplicated Discord window.
Yes, definitely.
That way, this doesn't happen.
Well, to
Oh.
be fair, I wasn't expecting it to happen, so I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Dilly, you're the dungeon.
You
Oh,
should always expect
shiznit.
something to go
That's
wrong.
right.
Come on
There we
now.
go. I know. We're nearly done with the session. It's like we almost made it. All right.
We
So
got it. We know what we're doing. We're
Adam
professionals.
has gone to the store. Silas, Murphy, and Cyrion will follow along at some point.
Right behind
Just
him.
be there waiting.
All right. Before they
Gotta
get there,
get
the
one more
store,
algae chip.
the store does open, and Adam, assuming you go inside.
Yes. Hello. You.
You don't remember my name, do you?
I have met way too many. My processing chips only hold so much information.
Well, when there's the man that's selling you an arm, you might want to remember that one. It's Kenway.
Shiznit.
Kenway.
Got it. Is my arm ready?
As indeed.
May I take a look?
He brings the arm out and lays it on the thing, and it's this nice looking arm that's been molded together with the blade attached.
Excellent. We were able to gain the credits, Murphy.
Here you go. And she just like gives him the card.
Perfect, thank you very much. Swipes in the card. Alright, here you are. And he hands it over to you.
I grab it. Excellent. Murphy, when is the soonest we can attach this thing?
As soon as we, I guess, get back to the ship.
Let us go. And I'll just walk out.
Make haste.
Okay, good. And I just walk out.
Oh, I guess I should follow him.
Alright, well, they're doing that and getting the arm attached. Va-Karr, you go back to see Euchre. As you get there, you again meet with Kendrick, who escorts you inside to meet with him. I gotta be honest, part of me wondered if you would show again.
Of course I would. You gave me instruction to return. Here I am.
Oh, you can follow instructions. Well, that's good to know. Alright, you have a chance to redeem yourself and your crew. Even your crew can't screw this job up that badly. Yes, I'm aware that you can probably find a way to, but I'm trying to have faith. Because in all honesty, it would cost more money to replace you all. So, you all have to do one simple thing. Make a delivery.
Sounds straightforward.
You need to make a delivery of quite a fair amount, mind you, of animal food.
Alright.
And you'll be taking it to Clear. You know Clear, right? Castelia Laboratory for Exobiological Astrological Research. Biggest lab that there is.
Everyone knows this.
Yes, absolutely. It's one of the biggest labs out there, doing a lot of work from the Vrask. You know, the weird lizard people. Like they're doing a lot of research, they're doing a lot of great work. Using animals for all sorts of things. I don't know the specifics of what they actually do, but basically the animals that they're working with and trying to use to better the whole nebula need to be fed. And we've got the job to take this to them. All you have to do is load it in the ship, fly there, and deliver it.
We won't let you down, sir.
You better not. Because if you don't do this and get the job completed, I literally can't afford to pay you.
We certainly don't want that.
So, last chance, Va-Karr. Got it?
Sir.
Alright, get out of here. Kendrick will help you get the ship loaded up with everything that you need.
As you wish. And then I go.
Alright.
We got marching orders. Time to go.
So you head out. You go out with Kendrick, and he's got his tablet again and is working. Alright, so you're going to be taking about quite a amount. There's about 30 crates worth of stuff here. Think you'll be able to manage that?
Understood. I think we'll be able to handle it.
Good, because there isn't really another option. Alright. I'll get my crew. If you open up your docking bay, we'll get this stuff starting to load in for you. I assume the rest of your crew is somewhere nearby.
I sent them back to the ship to make preparations for departure.
Perfect. Alright. We'll have it in your hangar and within the hour.
It will be done.
Alright, so y'all make your way back to the ship, getting A.D.A.M his arm. I assume Murphy starts work on actually attaching the arm.
Excellent. And then I like do this number and the blade shoots out.
Oh. And it just
Interesting.
shoots like straight
Well, it
into
doesn't
Murphy.
come at yeah. Oh, I apologize.
It's okay. I'm a Amoeboid, luckily. Oh.
Blade out, swing the arm.
Excellent.
Oh.
Alright. Kendrick, to his word, has the stuff in your bay ready for delivery. Anything that anyone wants to do before you all take off?
As like everything's already like loaded and stuff, like all the crates, and we're like, Captain, I will prepare to get the ship ready. Is it okay if I go and inspect the cargo, just so I can account for the amount of fuel, so on and so forth?
That's acceptable. But do be careful. We can't afford to lose anything here.
Excellent. I'm gonna go down and I want to inspect the cargo because I don't know what it is.
Okay.
I have no idea.
You can go down and
I
inspect
want
it.
to scan it.
Yeah. Make the investigation check.
Oh my god. I'm gonna use my inspiration. I rolled the nat.
Well, at least someone did.
That's man, my rolls suck so bad. Investigation. A 9.
These are definitely boxes full of food. But no, in all seriousness, you find like the crates down there, as you were told, about 30 or so. And as you open it up, you find various like food for various types of animals.
There's nothing biological, right? As I just kind of like peek in the crates. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, nothing.
I'm not seeing like any movement or anything.
Not really. It's more a case of like the food that's been transported. It's kind of like almost like dog kibble looking stuff, and it's from your scan you can work out that it's not living material, but it's full of like proteins, vitamins, all the stuff that most organic life would need. very basic sort of feeding stuff, but just a lot of it.
And I'm kind of like run calculations in my head. And I kind of like just page the captain. Captain, everything is accounted for. Calculations have been done, and we are ready to take off on your command.
All right. Murphy, are we ready to go?
We're ready to go.
Everyone's accounted for this time, right? Cyrion, Silas?
Yar, matey.
Yes, Captain.
My captain.
Drop down to one knee.
Just the way he
Even
is
though
in the
we're not
Middle East,
anywhere
mate.
near
But he
each
just
other.
I know, right? He still does
You-
it.
You will not fail me again.
All right. Adam, take the helm. Let's get going.
And I like pull the thing and with my
And
new arm, I'm like, yeah.
Adam
I
starts to put in
push it
the
forward.
ignition sequence, puts in the coordinates for the clear space station, and you all take off and leave Keth. And that's where we're going to end it for
Bye.
tonight.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Love
That
that
was
for us.
Yeah, it was a good session tonight. But
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
thank you so much for
Oh,
everyone who
yeah.
joined us for tonight, who joined us for session 2. If you are enjoying the content here with us, please go ahead and check out our tabletop channel, where you can follow up on the episodes as they get uploaded there, and on our other D&D series. And also check out the other YouTube channels that we've got. Also as well, thank you for putting that in the chat as well. Go and check out our Patreon, where you'll get early access to all of our videos and a bunch of exclusive content over there, including if you enjoy the stuff that we're doing here with D&D. We are in the process of writing a comic book based on our first campaign, and some of the behind the scenes look is already up there on the Patreon for you all to have a look at some of that information. So please go and support us and check us out there. Make sure as well also check us out on all of our social media and our Discord to keep up to date with everything that we are doing here at Geeks Plus. But thank you so much for joining us tonight. Tomorrow night we will be back with some more Marvel Rivals. I don't know if we're doing anything Saturday and Sunday this week, but I know on Monday myself, Spacehawk, LG, and I believe Spacehawk's brothers join us for it. We're going to be playing some
Lake House Monster.
Yeah, I'm playing some Phasmophobia. And then on Tuesday, I believe LG will be back with whatever he's playing on Tuesday. I don't know if we've got anything down for it. But also make sure to join us next Thursday, 8 o'clock, as we are back for Session 3. Can the crew of the Aurora's Edge get some redemption in the eyes of their boss and actually make this delivery? No, probably not, but it'll be a good laugh anyway. But thank you so much for everyone that has joined us tonight. I hope you've all had an absolutely amazing day. It is a good week to be a geek. Take care, and we'll see you all next time. Peace.
Bye.